we came up with docent reflections segments. And I got to give a shout out to Hannah Woika, who is a board member and heads up the education committee, because in her virtual Zoom meeting a couple months ago, she said, you know, other museums are doing virtual tours now because we can't allow anybody to come into the public spaces. So what do we think about the docents? Would they be interested in doing a tour virtually? And so 2 days later, we did a Zoom meeting with the docents and the curator and Ben and the assistant curator. And we decided, okay, let's come up with a 3 to 5 minute format. The curator sent out a list of artists that from our permanent collection that we could choose from. I selected Mary Cassatt.
Karen Shook's Docent Reflections on Marie Cassatt, May 2020. Her pastel counterproof, Baby Charles Looking Over His Mother's Shoulder, appeared 10 years later. The subject, Charles Kalekian, was the child of a family friend and art consultant, whom she painted again at ages 8 and 12. A pastel counterproof is made by placing a dampened sheet of paper on top of a pastel and applying pressure, either by rubbing or using a press to transfer some of the surface of the pastel to the new sheet. The mother's profile, her face, is obscured, yet the strength of the mother-child bond is strong, not diminished. As a result, attention is shifted to the baby. Cassatt's warmth and affection toward her subjects permeates this.
But I find at this time with COVID that the Academy Art Museum, as well as a lot of our other fine nonprofits here, are coming up with very inventive and creative ways to bring, at least for us, to bring the museum to your home. So it's accessible to everybody. Yeah. And hopefully for younger people and folks that don't know much about art, it will spark an interest in them.